Alright. Hold on. Alright, so we have our little helper. Helper number 2, helper number 1. Tell everybody what we're making.
Play-Doh!
What kind? Quit acting like a nut. What kind?
Grape.
Grape? You want to do grape? Or you want to do fruit punch? It's going to be red. So we're making Kool-aid Play-Doh.
Kool-aid.
So, first thing you need to do is get a cup of flour, which we have in there in our bowl. And Logan's going to open this and dump it in with the flour. Do you want me to open the top? Careful. Just dump it in. It's going to be red. Well, it'll be red when we add the water. Alright, throw that away.
Throwing away.
We also had grape, but he wanted to do the red. Alright. Next, these are his ingredients. Next, we need a 1/4 cup of salt. So, this one, that's the 1/4 cup. Do you see it on the measuring? See, it says 1/4. So we're going to take our salt, hold it over the bowl. And this is safe to eat for kids, should they ingest it.
Okay, good. Come on.
That's good. And then we need 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, which I already measured out. Now we're going to take the whisk, and you're going to whisk it up gently. Whisk it up gently.
Gently whisking.
I am going to get...
You can't use the whisk when you're stirring it up at one point, because...
No, we're going to use a spoon.
Yeah.
It'll get too hard to keep stirring. I'm going to get some warm water. We got to finish the dishes. When you're older, you can play with the Kool-Aid Play-Doh. So now we need a cup of warm water, which is taking forever to heat up. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Take that. So we have
need to get the spoon.
Hold on. We have a cup of warm water. I think you should use the spoon. So go ahead and pour the warm water in. Actually, we'll use this to stir it, and then when you heat it up is when it gets harder to stir. So pour it in. Oh, look at that.
I want to stir.
Make sure you get all the lumps out. Mmm. That smells good.
Oh my.
Alright, do you want to do the oil? Because we need 2 tablespoons of oil.
Yeah, hold on.
Get all the dry spots. Good thing Kool-Aid's cheap.
Some spots under the Kool-Aid are still wet.
You mean dry? That's why you gotta whisk it. Keep whisking.
I'm whisking.
Get on the side here. Let me see. Hold the pan. Hold the pan, baby. Oh, you're holding it? Okay. Oh my goodness, this smells good. I've never made this version. I've always just done it with food coloring. Here, you record. And I'll stir real quick.
It looks orange on here. On here it looks orange. It might look orange to you, but it's actually red.
More like a pink or...
Yeah, like a pinkish.
Good.
See, look.
Good.
It looks
I'm just going to add
orange.
the oil real quick.
It looks orange, but it's actually red. If you look at it close enough. Yeah, see, you can start to see it getting a little
Careful,
red.
careful. Alright, so now we're going to turn the heat on low and let it warm
No,
up.
not low. It's on medium.
Oh, it's supposed to be on medium?
Yeah. Medium.
Turn that off. Are you watching what you're doing?
It really might look orange to you, but it is actually red if you look at it close enough.
I think it's more like a pink.
More like a pink, but it is kind of a red.
Now we gotta start heating it up.
Heating. It's supposed to be on 4. 4 is medium.
Good grief, Logan. I think you were so technical about it. Alright. You need to start stirring.
I'm stirring.
Now, if you have a younger child doing this, you probably wouldn't want them to do this part. But Logan's 9 years old and I'm standing right here, so it's okay. What? And you definitely wouldn't want a baby to do it. Huh, grouchy butt?
Stir, stir, stir.
Stirring and stirring my brew. Mommy needs to get new burner things.
Oh my goodness. It smells like strawberries.
Or tropical punch. And while he is stirring, I am going to clean up a little bit. Good thing the dishwasher is empty, so now we can load it with all of our dishes. Good deal.
You get up close.
Oh, it looks like it's getting thicker.
Yeah, it feels like it's getting thicker. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, now it's getting kind of hard to stir.
You want me to stir it?
No thanks.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you get on the bottom. You don't want it to burn to the bottom or stick. And that's why you started on low. Here, let me trade you for a second.
I can kind of see on the bottom that there's...
Oh yeah, it's starting to get harder. Here. I'll trade you for a second. Hey, whiny baby baby.
It said to do it to up to 2 to 5 minutes.
Hey, whiny baby baby. I hear you whining.
Don't get it all on the walls.
Trying not to, Logan. I hear ya.
Oh, it's starting to get lumpy.
Hey, grouchy butt. You're fine.
Start stirring.
Supposed to be taking a nap, although I'm kind of glad she's staying awake a little longer. Maybe she'll sleep longer. Yeah, maybe you'll sleep longer. Good thing we didn't use that whisk, huh? This is a good workout.
I want to do it.
You want to stir it? All right.
I'm stirring, stirring. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's getting kind of hard.
All right, we'll be back when he's done stirring. All right, keep stirring it a little bit more. See how it formed a ball? It's still a little sticky. And somebody over here likes to whine a lot.
This wine a lot. That's what
Are you ready for a nap? What are you doing spitting everywhere? What are you doing? Alright, so that's actually really good, Logan. That's really, really good. So now what we're going to do is dump it out on wax paper and let it cool off, and then Logan will be able to play with it when it's cooled off.
No, you have to squish it up a little bit and then roll it into a ball.
Oh, and you really watched that video good, didn't you?
And then let it cool off a little bit.
Alright, do you want to do this part or do you want me to do it?
I want to do this. What do I put
Hold on.
this?
Hold the switch with me.
Switch.
Make sure we get it on the sides.
Why are you blowing raspberries?
Alright, now you can dump it out. Dump it on the wax paper. Careful, careful. Woo! Alright, it's very hot. Just let it alone for a minute.
Yeah, let it alone.
Actually, let me do this part real quick.
No, you're supposed to let it cool off a little bit, and then you're supposed to roll it, squish it to make sure the texture's right, and then you roll it up in the ball if you want to.
Wow, you watched that video close, didn't you?
Yeah. Roll that into a ball if you want to let it go. That's what we're going to do.
We'll just leave it here for a minute. Well, it's going to take longer than a minute.
Minute.
We'll leave it here to cool.
Minute of 5.
And then we'll be back to see what Logan thinks of it.
I'm going to roll it, squish it, and then I'm going to roll it up into the ball.
What do you think? It's going to it's going to be a little oily because there's oil in it. Oh, somebody's ready for a nap.
Wow.
Do you like it?
It feels weird.
It's really soft.
Just like Playdough.
All right, you want to play with it? You have to sit at the table. It's going to be oily. It has oil in it, Logan.
I want it to
Hurry up because I want to lay her down.
I want to let it cool off.
All right.